Welcome back to It's a Trap, the weekly podcast hosted by three wonderful people.
People just clicked off the video just now.
I'm Will, your host today, and with me, as always, are introduce yourselves. Just say it.
I'm Kielan, the co-host with the mo-host.
By the way, they were both motioning for each other to do it.
And I hurt myself because my name is Patrick.
It's not that bad a name.
Woo! Okay.
I'm proud of my name.
We have a week.
We have a doozy.
Packed with news. Or when this comes out, it's gonna be like 3-day-old news.
Really
so
old news.
We're gonna start off with a quickie. This is a Deadpool 2 news topic.
Oh wait, gotta pull up my phone.
So it has to be under 15 seconds.
That's our tradition here.
Yeah.
God, Kielan, you're such a screenager.
Yeah. How dare you? Okay.
I take credit then. Alright. Stop watching. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so a lot of people have been rumored to play Cable in Deadpool 2, and lots of concept art has been leaked, and some of it's fake, but there's reason for this one, which has Brad Pitt playing Cable, to be real, because it was taken down immediately after, which has led some fans to speculate that he's actually going to play Cable, or that he was in the ranking for it.
Stop. Okay. 15.11
no,
seconds.
that was your delay. That was
my delay, technically. Will made it again. Well done, sir.
Thando
you guys like this casting?
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
I don't.
I don't know, like, I'm sure anyone could do it at this point. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of-
he's such a kind of a blank slate of a character. He's just like a tough guy with a robot arm.
Well,
actors.
he's also the son of Scott Summers.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Nobody cares about that in terms of
They're probably not going
characterization.
to bring him into Deadpool 2.
They're not.
Who do you think? Let's pitch an actor and see. Could Michael Keaton play?
I don't know what his name is.
Actually, yeah, he could.
But
we can't be talking about this. 15-second news, guys. We have to move on.
No, it's fine. We can just
just let
say.
Patrick do one more thing.
I am keeping. I lost my thought. I hold to the fact that I think the guy who is in who is in Don't Breathe, that plays like the old blind guy, should be Cable.
Yeah, and he was in Avatar.
That movie.
Yeah, he should be Cable.
I watched the Everything Wrong With. I regret it.
Let's just move on. Justice League trailer came out.
I'd like to say something first.
Yeah.
Last episode, when we were talking about how it was coming out, Will's exact words were, the movie's probably going to be bad, but the trailer will be a dank meme.
I think I was right. I think it was pretty
Do you think
dank.
it was a dank meme? Mm-hmm. Patrick, do you think that the trailer was a dank meme?
I thought it was amazing.
Okay, I disagree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Of course you do.
I thought it was a pretty
Marvel fan. I'm joking.
I thought that there were really good moments. Mm-hmm. But I thought overall the trailer was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I love this trailer.
There are parts of it that I really like, and then
As a trailer, it's good. It's a well-cut trailer. I'm not disputing that. But the movie...
Here's my biggest beef with it, and what's probably going to be my biggest beef with the movie. I hate the parademons.
Yeah, I hate them.
They all look like mini versions of the Vulture's suit in the new Spider-Man movie. Like, they all look exactly like that. The same, like, kind of face. It's...
But they're like so CGI. I find that the CGI with CGI with Zack Snyder, I find to always be kind of sloppy. You know, it always looks too shiny.
That's his like pedigree.
I know, but I hate it because it looks like a PS3 game.
Batman's on a horse.
Why the hell is he on a horse?
Because he's
it's
cool.
reminiscent of The Dark Knight Returns.
And also because he's cool.
It matters to me.
It doesn't make logical sense.
Again, cool shots because Zack Snyder.
But just use a plane. You have a plane.
He's standing on like. That's it! How is he planning to get down from there?
I don't know. He's an idiot.
It's Batman.
Batman in this movie is like already an idiot.
That's in the village.
Okay, you guys don't like the CGI on
The mother
on
box.
Cyborg, do you?
Oh god, this mother. It's so
I think.
Wait. Go back to that shot.
What with the parademon?
No. Look at how fat they make Batman look.
Wow, how dare you? He's in peak physical condition.
I know, I love Batman, don't get me
I
wrong.
want to call your attention to one shot.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is possibly the worst CGI I've seen in my life.
Well-
No, it is.
Okay.
It definitely is.
Like, in a big budget movie, look at that. No, damn it, what? Okay, I need to... Hold on, I'm trying to, like, skip around
It's
the
the
trailer.
shot when Cyborg blasts the rocks away.
Dude, look, tell me that doesn't look like they just badly photoshopped his face onto the robot.
It looks good.
What? You cannot tell me that that looks objectively good.
It does.
That, look at that. That is
really,
poor CGI.
I don't like the Cyborg CGI. I'm against it.
My only problem still with the DCEU Flash is why are they making his lightning blue?
I like it.
That's fine.
I
don't.
don't. Good.
Doesn't matter. I think the Flash looks like the best out of everyone so far.
No.
Let's skip to the Flash bits.
Okay, the Flash is sick. He's cool. I like him.
I don't really like his suit either.
I hope he has the haircut from
Wait,
Fantastic Beasts.
look at this shot of Batman. It's coming in. Tell me this does not look like a shot from an Arkham game.
That does.
That's so CG.
Yeah,
Like, come on, just like. Also, I don't understand. Why don't they just set some stuff in daylight so that you know, that looks good.
That looks okay in that shot. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very very hit and miss. Like
really depends.
because he's an incredibly CGI character and like the most CGiest man there ever lived.
Yeah. I understand. But, like
Yeah.
Iron Man CGI is better than that. Like it's really like.
But you don't see Iron Man's face while he's in.
No, you do a lot.
Like,
Okay, the
measure
airport
the suit off.
sequence is worse than anything in this trailer. When he's talking to like Captain stuff, like the CGI on his head looks really off in Civil War. So I gotta say, like Marvel's not because I'm more of a Marvel fan than of a DC fan. I admit that. However, like Marvel is not without its faults in this area. Like they have done some poor CGI in the past, and that's partially why Civil War has gone down in my estimation. Because I think there are some big story issues that people aren't addressing, and also some of the CGI is hit and miss.
Okay, I think we've kind of out-talked this
I'm
topic.
looking forward to the Flash and Aquaman.
Yeah.
I just want to say something quickly
Such
though.
a bro. Oh my god.
In the trailer, there's a shot with Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Flash, and Aquaman all behind an orange background. Now, if anyone listening to this is familiar with the Justice League cartoon from the early 2000s, you would know that in the show's intro, they had all members of the Justice League walking from a yellow distance where it was like the sun, and that might be what they're hinting at in that trailer. Anyways,
cool.
That'd be cool, but at the same time, how's that gonna make logical sense?
Don't worry, they're on.
Glory,
they're
it always
in
has- it always has to
another
make
world,
logical
they're in an
sense.
Yeah,
alien-
it does, because the whole point of, like, it's not supposed to just be cool shots. It actually has to make sense. You
okay,
can't just have a movie with cool
Okay.
shots and just call it that.
okay.
I agree.
Yeah, it has to make sense.
That's
Okay.
why Wes Anderson is better than Zack
Yeah,
Snyder.
okay. The Resident was at least good. It had an interesting storyline and great acting, so shut up. Next.
Spider-Man Homecoming, boys! The trailer also came out. Whoa, two conflicting trailers, two conflicting brands. Let's
You know what
go.
I loved about this trailer?
What?
The action was in broad daylight for part of it.
Wow.
Oh, shut up.
So you can see what's happening.
Okay, let's
Oh.
let's bring down
Keelan, shut
this
up.
conflict.
Come on, I'm just saying, like, it's
No,
really.
I really
Zack
like
Snyder
this.
is an idiot.
I like both of these trailers.
Right.
I think I like this one a little more.
Yeah, I like this
Can
one.
I tell you my favorite part?
Yes.
It's this one shot where he's like the bit when he's fighting the vulture at the end in like
On the plane?
No, like before they go to the plane when they're in like that place where he gets smashed into the bus. You know
Yeah.
that bit?
Yeah.
And he gets like
That was
he's
a
like getting
shocker.
picked up by the
Yeah,
vulture.
yeah, it's a cool
That's
shot.
so cool.
It's a really cool
He's
shot.
like really intimidating.
Yeah, I actually really like what they're doing with the villain with this one. I hope they do like a lot of good stuff.
You know what's funny too?
He's
What?
a dick.
When we did the last Spider-Man Homecoming review trailer, I think you said he's not that intimidating.
Yeah, he wasn't
No,
in that
he
one.
said in the first trailer.
In the first one, he
I
didn't
listened
really
to that
do
on my
much.
way to school
Today?
because I was just like, well, I have this. Why not? Because that's one of the ones that I uploaded to iTunes before I kind of just got lazy.
Yeah, you need to
I know.
update that well.
But you said he was. I said he was intimidating, and you said, oh yeah, he's scary.
He's scary, but like he's scary, but I didn't think he was that like terrifying. Like he's scary. He's not that like
I know. I kind of.
he's not the Joker.
Yeah, I kind of like him because he's like he seems like a real character.
Person? Yeah, I agree with that. I think he's more intimidating in this one with that shot and like other stuff. We get to see
Yeah.
more of him, which I like. but at the same time, they're not really revealing his motivations yet.
Do you guys think that this trailer spoiled the movie?
Yes, that's like the biggest fault I have with this trailer, and why it's like okay. The one really good thing I can say about the Justice League trailer is that they're not telling us the plot yet, which I really like. They're like saving it. They're not pulling a Batman v Superman and revealing Doomsday, or like in this case it'd be Darkseid. So I'm glad they're doing that.
Well, Darkseid's not going to be in it.
No, I'm sure he'll be in it.
He probably will be in it.
Or they're not revealing Steppenwolf or any of that. So that I'm really
Or
pleased
Superman.
with. However, yeah, and Superman. Like they're saving some surprises for it. This trailer gave away the entire movie.
I'm sure there's going to be a
Why don't we just go through the trailer and be like, what did they not
Let's
reveal?
play, yeah or okay. With the Spider-Man trailer.
Okay.
Ooh, Spider-Man.
There's a lot of
Okay,
Tony Stark in this movie.
actually, I did really like the scene where he's
it looks
in the
very
beginning.
offensive.
Jesus, he jumped so high.
Yeah.
Oh, he's into his suit. Oh, he's changing. Oh,
That
I
was
liked,
cool.
I
I
like
like
how,
that,
when he
yeah.
presses the button, it goes like
Oh,
skin tight.
we gotta talk about the spider tracer on his symbol.
That was weird. That was like.
It's
that
not
was-
Spider-Man, but it's cool.
I like it though. Yeah.
He's swinging around. He's like,
Yeah,
hey.
the web slinging in this movie looks really good.
Yeah.
He's Spider-Man. He's
Spider-Man.
talking Iron Man. Oh, he's
He
going out of house.
goes into a pool.
Yeah, he goes.
Well, what are those physics? He landed on top of the water.
Okay, that's that.
No, I'm confused.
That's how it works, dude. If
No,
you,
but he didn't he let go of the web. So he landed. Wait, we'll play it?
Yeah, if you
He
land.
sits there for a moment, and then he keeps going.
No, he skidded
Oh,
across
I
the
see,
water.
I see,
You
I
dumb
see it
man.
now.
I kind of liked that. I kind of like one of the things I really like about him as Spider-Man is he's in high school. He's not like a 40-year-old man.
Even though Tom
very tall,
Holland,
right?
I think Tom Holland's 20.
Can you check the age?
I'm pretty sure he's 20. I think he's the same age as my stepbrother.
He's more believable. It's more believable.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's with his friend.
He does not look 20. He
Spider-Man.
looks like
I don't like how they're making Ned Leeds like a high school student.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool. This. Oh my
No.
god. Captain America's
okay,
Fitness Challenge.
the
that is so what they would do.
My only problem with Marvel is they're trying to just they just keep on spoon feeding us not spoon feeding us. They just keep on telling us that it's a Marvel movie.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, it's like a universe where these superheroes are well established at this
I
point.
know.
So it would make sense that this kind of thing would happen. I like that.
Yeah. Look at all his classmates. They're so bored. Oh, he's Spider-Man. He's wearing the Spider-Man outfit. They're doing a handshake.
Well, that's kind of cool.
They're
On July 7th,
Oh,
very
wait.
soon before my
Wait, hold on.
birthday.
Woo.
Wait, check the Avengers Tower. It looks different.
Does it?
Isn't it?
No,
No,
it looks
it's the same.
Look at the coloring of the A.
I remember
It's the sun's reflecting on it.
Ah, it
they
looks
spray
different.
painted it. Maybe
Yeah.
he has many of them can fly. It's
Yes.
fine. Michael Keaton's wearing a
He's
fur
wearing a
coat.
sick coat. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Which is a throwback to his original suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. He's
He is more menacing now, I think.
Yeah.
Where is that? Because that's a cool location.
yeah. Oh god, I don't want to have to put all this in. It's the bit where he's in like
You're gonna
that
have to.
golden
No, you have to
thing.
put all this up though.
And no, but
Yeah.
we're going through so slow.
Okay, you know what? I think we kind of out-talked this.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, wait, okay.
I didn't like.
I really like this because again you can see what's happening.
Yeah,
And
my
I really
favorite part
like
still
that.
is the boat scene where he holds
yeah.
the boat together.
Yeah, it's still pretty
Yeah,
cool.
oh yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh yeah, he
amazing.
split the boat in half lengthwise
Yeah, why would you do that?
because it looks cool.
Yeah, that was my problem. How Iron Man is gonna help out too much in this movie.
But then he takes
I like
the
that.
suit away from. Wait, I think this CGI looks a little shoddy
Which one?
when he
Where?
comes out of the suit.
yeah,
Looks good.
no, you can tell that the background's a green screen.
Yeah,
especially on REJ.
It looks quite green screeny.
Like on Tom Holland,
Yeah.
it looks better.
Yeah. Anyway, oh, he's fighting the bullshit.
Don't mess with me,
I want to find
or
that
I'll
one
kill you
shot that's really
and
good.
everyone you love.
I want to find that one good shot. The
can't
one
kill
cool
him.
Why
one.
is he in his car?
I want to find the cool shot.
That
there
is
we
such
go.
a sick
That's
shot.
a cool shot.
Okay,
I like that they're lighting it with fire
okay,
rather
but-
than nothing.
Okay.
the question is that do you guys like this trailer more than the first
League?
trailer?
Yeah, I think. Well, actually, no. The first
I still like the first trailer
I
way
like the
more.
first trailer better because it didn't give away as much, and I think it was more interesting.
I like
Yeah,
that
I like
one
the
shot.
music in the first one better too.
That was R-rated.
Venom is being developed as an R-rated film by
Why are they doing this?
Because everything's
Because Sony
R-rated.
are okay. You can cut this out if you have to. I'm just gonna go full nerd, and I hope you guys too. I might swear.
Sony is dark.
Okay, Sony are just being money grabbing little bitches who don't care about the fans. Bitches who don't care about the fans, and all they want to do is make money. No one cares about spin-off movies.
And we're going to make an animated spin-off.
Yeah, and they're gonna make a Sinister Six spin-off. That could be cool, yeah. But I don't care about a Venom movie.
Yeah.
I don't
I think
care.
a lot of people actually do though. Like I honestly think this might be more in demand than we think.
Yeah, I think it would make a ton of money.
But they're
Venom's
still
cool.
But they're still making like a Black Cat movie. It's
Really?
like
Oh, that's dumb.
I don't care. I
goes
really
hand
don't
in
give
hand,
two
This
craps.
goes hand in hand with another story of Sony assholery, which says that they are probably going to take Spider-Man out of the MCU.
Which
after
was
the
actually
second-
our next
the
news topic,
second
anyways.
Spider-Man movie. Like, but they kind of go
That
together.
makes me really
Yeah.
pissed.
Like, why would you do that? You're going to
Because-
get so much more money
Yeah,
off
no,
that.
Homecoming.
understand what their-
This is the
their
thing.
logic is.
This is the thing. Homecoming is gonna pass $1 billion. I'm telling you, it's gonna
yeah,
pass
actually,
$1 billion.
I can
He's
see
one of
that.
the 3 most popular superheroes.
He's the most profitable superhero.
Yeah. And after his resurgence in Civil War, and people really like the new one, they're marketing it well.
Yeah.
I honestly think this is going to do very well.
Yeah, it's gonna be the highest grossing Spider-Man film.
Also-
Marvel saved your character, and now you're gonna take
They
him
finally,
out.
yeah, they have a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, for once.
And then
Now they're going to ruin it
They're
again.
gonna reboot it
You know
with
what they
like
should do?
Jack Nicholson.
Playing a high schooler.
Yeah.
A story.
What they should do, if Sony really wants to make their own Spider-Man movies, cast another actor as Spider-Man and make their own movies, and then keep him in the MCU.
No, but that would be way too confusing because you're like, oh, you got
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Or
I
then
don't
make
think that would
Sony MCU movies. Why not?
Because
They should
the
just
MCU would draw
just-
in more money for them because it's one of the most popular franchises out there
Because
right now.
Spider-Man is
the
like
most
Spider-Man is okay. The three most
Star Wars.
profitable.
Star Wars is more serious than the franchise. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, the 3 most profitable superheroes in the world are Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 most popular as well.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Everyone knows who's
In box office gross, Batman is the most profitable.
Yeah, he's
That's
the most
mostly
movies.
because of the. It's mostly because of the Dark Knight trilogy, because of just how like critically acclaimed that was.
Plus, he has had the most movies as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Don't do it.
here's the thing: if Homecoming doesn't gross $1 billion, which it will,
Probably.
because if it's good, then it will gross $1 million, like over $1 billion.
We should
Sorry,
send some angry emails to Sony.
I will send an angry email to
I might send an
Sony.
email to Sony because this ticks me off and it doesn't make any sense.
What are you doing?
It makes no logistic
conglomerate.
sense to me.
It doesn't.
It makes like actually no sense. Like,
Like-
they would make more money with Marvel than without.
Anyway,
And if they're gonna make a Venom spin-off movie, don't set it in the same universe as the Amazing Spider-Man film.
They're doing that?
They probably would do
no, I
that.
doubt that.
I really doubt that.
I want Venom in the MCU. Though.
Yeah, I want Venom in the MCU too.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially like a big hulking Venom.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Here's a question though.
Or Asian Venom.
Speaking of
I prefer like Eddie Brock.
Speaking of wheeling and dealing between companies, do you think that there's something going on between Fox and Marvel? Because
Well, James Gunn did say a
I
couple
think
of
they have
months
forbidden
ago.
love.
Well, I think
they made the crossover for Ego the Living Planet. He was with Fox, and then
Yeah, but I feel like that's Ego the Living Planet, and Fox wouldn't be
no, he
using
wasn't.
him.
No, he was with Fox because he's technically more in the X-Men universe than in the Avengers universe, and they wrote the script for Guardians 2 with him in mind, with like that character in it, and they couldn't do it without, so they talked to Fox and they swapped, what's her name from Deadpool? Megasonic Teenage Warhead was with Marvel, and they swapped Ego and her, so that Fox could use her and Marvel could
I feel
use
like they're
him.
more friendly.
So I feel like there's...
yeah, I feel like Fox and Marvel are more friendly than Sony and Marvel.
Anybody.
Despite the fact that Sony and Marvel have an ongoing deal with Spider-Man, but like
Yeah, but then I feel
still
like after this, it's on edge.
I feel like there's something going on there, though. I feel like there's something going on.
Well,
with,
I think Marvel, they really want Wolverine in their universe.
Yeah.
And Hugh Jackman has even come out and said that he would return to play Wolverine.
That'd be awesome.
That would be.
And that would be everyone's dream.
Actually, why don't they do that? Why don't they stop using Wolverine in the Fox universe? Because he's
dead.
That one.
And then
Spoiler alert.
They bring
I
Hugh Jackman,
hurt myself.
and they bring Hugh Jackman into the MCU, use him there, and continue the X-Men universe.
And actually give him his goddamn yellow suit.
Please, because Marvel knows how to use colors.
Or just
So
give him the bronze suit. The bronze suit is my favorite one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, I think Marvel would be able to pull that off.
They would,
Like,
and they would make it look.
universe,
The suit in the Wolverine after credit scene was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool suit. I think that would be good.
Best directors.
That's our main topic.
All right, can I just pull something up?
Yeah.
I looked last night. I did a tiny bit of research in that I looked up best directors, and there was there was a really good page on somebody's trying to get in on IMDb.
No.
Wait, I got a best directors IMDb.
I proposed
There was a really good
something.
page, and it had like 20 of the most iconic directors today that we would have brought up.
I want to cut you off for a minute.
Okay.
I think that we should all say right now, in our opinion, doesn't matter how many films they've made or how critically acclaimed they are, who do you guys think is the best director?
Alright.
And like who's like not your favorite, just who do you
Who's the
think
best
is
director?
the best? Yeah.
I think I have one.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
He has directed, I think, the largest volume of classic films because you'd be hard pressed to go through his filmography and not find multiple films that people consider classics and essentials. I can name them off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think I do.
For Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T., Schindler's List, and there's more. I haven't seen a lot of them, so I don't know that they're Spielberg films. But like there are a lot of Spielberg films that are considered classics. Now he's not personally my favorite director, and also Indiana Jones. What am I doing? Indiana Jones is classic
And
cinema.
Jurassic Park.
And Jurassic Park.
And
Oh my god!
Jaws.
And Jaws.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! So Jaws.
And
Jurassic
Saving
Park,
Private Ryan.
My God! This man is
And
a
Bridge of
genius,
Spies.
and he will not. Oh God! And he will not stop pumping
And
out
Tintin.
incredible films.
Yeah,
So,
I think
think,
agree.
and he's also one of the most known directors of all time.
Well,
One
just-
point
just-
for Kielan.
But as well, just because he's been around for so long.
He has, but at the same time, he's actually not that old. Like he's,
Isn't he only like 65?
Yeah,
Something
he's
like
only like
that?
65. He's managed to create so many classic films in what, like 30, 40 years at most?
Something like that, yeah.
That's actually something incredible right there. That's not even what's going to be half his life. And he's managed to create films that have like shaped a generation.
Well, according to IMDb,
No,
user,
Will, yours, your pick.
I kind of agree with him.
Thank you.
I agree with his
I
argument.
agree with Keelan as well.
Okay, so according to IMDb user Batsy Bakovic 207
Anyways, yeah.
122979,
Cool name, bro.
which is a good name.
Yeah.
Here are the greatest directors of all time in order, and we're not going through this in order, and we're not ranking our favorite directors. We might do like top 3 at the end.
No.
But
You say who you think is the best. Just
I said I agree with
Oh,
his argument.
but,
so
like-
we're gonna go through some directors,
Well,
and then
I
we're gonna
understand
say our
that.
thoughts on them. Some good movies. What's your favorite director?
No, I didn't. I don't like that's not who I think is the best
Oh, okay.
director.
Who do you think is the best director?
Like, do you agree with Keelan's best
Yeah,
director?
yeah.
I think,
He's one of the best.
although Spielberg has some of the most recognizable and classic films.
Before you can Will, if you guess at what you're gonna say?
Sure.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan, not just.
IMDb user Bakovic agrees.
Okay, can I just want to say,
go ahead.
I think not because I'm mad level Batsy fanboy.
You are though.
I am.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna hold that in. But Christopher Nolan, on your point about Spielberg, he's gonna keep on pumping out films that take time to write and that are original, creative, visually stunning, and have a good cast behind them.
Do you think that Inception is one of the most unique films of all time?
I think Inception is the most unique
I
film
really
of all
like
time.
Inception.
I think it's one of the most creative and unique films.
I think Inception is the most original and unique film,
Yeah,
in my
agree.
opinion.
No, I don't think it's the most original film of
It's
all
not
time.
original, but like
It's up
that
there.
honor goes to Birth of a Nation.
Of course.
The original one.
Of course.
No, the original one.
Yeah,
Like
no.
the 19 like what?
I meant the
12?
Oscar bait one, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the Birth of a Nation, like the 10-hour long, unbelievably racist KKK propaganda film.
I really like-
that is like the original film. So.
Yeah, I like love everything that Christopher Nolan's made. Pretty
I
much.
still haven't taken the time to watch Interstellar.
Really?
Never seen
Yeah,
Interstellar?
I just haven't been able to get there.
I'm hyped.
Even though I've watched Batman Begins like 5 times in the last month.
I think that Christopher Nolan is an incredible director, and he certainly is one of the best working directors today. I don't think he's the best director of all time simply because of like
Yeah.
simply because he hasn't created a classic. I don't think yet. He's created films that I think one day will be remembered as classics. But even if I think Inception will be remembered as a classic, and I think that
Dark Knight?
Yeah, The Dark Knight will be remembered as a classic. But honestly, from his other films, I don't think any others will be able to stand the test of time like those two have. I think
Well,
those two are
because
really, like-
because as well, like The Dark Knight. I know you guys don't believe this, and it's kind of biased depending on who you're talking to. But I know a lot of people who think The Dark Knight, like who are actually like really big film people, like who actually work in the industry. They think that The Dark Knight is like one of the, if not the best film ever made.
I disagree with that because there are glaring issues I think with it.
There,
I can
yeah,
see
there's
how that
one.
would-
There's like,
I
there's
can
only
see why.
one issue, and that's just a plot hole. But other than that, The
I
Dark
don't-
Knight
I
is
also- I also
The Dark
think-
Knight's a perfect movie.
I disagree with
It's
that.
it's like
It's very good.
damned near perfect.
Yeah,
I
it's
love that
really
movie.
close to perfect. I think that there's some issues with pacing. Really.
I don't think
Also, I
it's.
think that Joker's like the last bit with Joker is really anticlimactic for me. Like I wanted more of a showdown between him and Batman, but instead it's
Dogs.
yeah, it's him dangling off
So
a
the
roof
dogs
and
have
talking
me.
to Batman. That's basically it.
Martin Scorsese, boys. Have you
Yeah,
seen many movies
I
of
was
Scorsese?
considering. Yeah,
Wait, can we
The
say our favorite
Departed.
directors? 'Cause we said the best one. Who's our favorite?
Christopher
I don't
Nolan is
know.
my favorite.
Well,
I think he also might be my favorite.
all right. Well, mine's Tarantino, and then probably.
Oh.
Yeah, second for me is probably either Tarantino, and
I like
then
Tarantino as well.
honestly,
He's on here as well.
I'm just saying this.
What's up against Scorsese?
George Lucas is one of my favorite directors.
Lucas
He-
has only
he had-
directed like one good movie.
No, he also
Directed
No, no.
the first one.
No, and
No,
a
he
couple
directed.
before
Yeah,
Star
he
Wars
directed
that
a
were
couple
pretty
before
good.
Star Wars,
Have
but
you seen them?
I've seen one of them a long time ago.
just because I know we haven't really taken the time to just talk about like the prequels in any form.
We should save. No, we did in.
Like we
Star
kind of
Wars
did,
episode.
but
we should
we
do
kind of
like
had
one
to,
episode per prequel
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
watch them.
But we just
Yeah.
but we just kind of just glossed over it because we had a certain amount of time to
Yeah.
go through it.
I think leading up to Star Wars this year, we should watch like the prequels, or like maybe do an episode for each Star Wars movie leading up to the.
I think every day in the summer or after exams are done, we should just watch a Star Wars movie each Saturday.
maybe not.
Oh, okay. I thought
a
you said
Star Wars
every
movie.
day.
My goal this summer is to every single day watch a movie off of my watch list.
Jesus.
And then by the end of the summer, I'll have watched like.
It's
70
another
films.
day of sun.
And you'll have starved.
Yes,
Um,
no, but like every single day, I usually have time at night to watch a movie during the summer. So I would love to like watch something that I've never seen before.
Here's a goal. Why don't by the end of the summer you watch Legion?
Okay,
Fine.
I think
it's super good.
I think Martin
Yes.
Scorsese. He's directed some amazing movies.
Yeah.
I think The Departed is
Goodfellas.
one of the
That's
best movies I've ever
I
seen.
watched Goodfellas recently, and that's also
Goodfellas
terrific.
great.
I've never seen Goodfellas. Have you guys saw Hugo, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't like Hugo
I can't
as
believe that was Scorsese. That's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
so
and I
not
just found
Scorsese.
that out like 4 or 5 months ago.
I haven't seen enough Scorsese films. I need to go back and watch more.
Yeah, cause he's been making films since like the late early
Yeah, he
'60s.
did Gangs in New York, right?
No, he did do
yeah.
that.
Wolf of Wall Street as well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've seen that.
He did Gangs in New York. He did The Aviator.
Yeah.
That's it.
Adam Scott's in The Aviator.
Is he?
I
Yeah.
feel like I need to watch it now.
I haven't watched it.
And then him and Leo are actually coming up with another film soon.
Shutter Island.
No,
He did Shutter Island.
Yeah, I don't really
He
like
did
that
most
movie.
of Leo's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Him
yeah.
and Tarantino.
James Francis Cameron.
Who?
James Cameron.
Yeah.
I think
He made
James
Titanic.
Cameron
That's an
is.
excellent movie.
I think
Titanic is a good movie.
I
think
hate
it's overrated.
Titanic.
I
I
think
hate
it's
Titanic
overrated.
so much.
I don't hate it. I enjoy.
I think James Cameron is a very overrated
I think he's a
director.
bad writer. I think he's a good director and a bad writer. No, I think he's a good conceptualist.
I think
Like, you know, like he's good at creating worlds and he's good at like creating ideas for like ahead of their time effects. But I don't know. If
which
it's
is why in 1997 he announced Avatar and he
Yeah.
didn't make it until 2009.
That is really cool though. That
I hate
for, like,
Avatar.
20 years.
I hate Avatar.
I think it's fun.
I think it's very unoriginal, but I think it's good.
I think it's very overrated.
Quentin Jerome Tarantino.
Jerome.
Yeah, that's his
Quint-
middle name.
yeah.
It's actually his middle name.
Yeah.
Quentin
So
Tarantino is a great director.
Yeah.
He's the best director. Well, not the best. I think that's still Spielberg, but I think he's my favorite director because he's so unique, right?
Oh yeah, Brad Bird.
Yeah, Brad
We'll talk
Bird.
about him after.
Except for Tomorrowland.
Yeah,
We'll
but no,
talk. Yeah, we'll talk.
Tarantino is like he's one of the most unique directors out there.
He
Because
is.
He dares to do stuff that no other director would ever want or think.
And then-
is like,
Can this
and
be
then
part
ask-
one? Can this be part one?
Yeah, I think we should do
of like a
multiple
multi-part
parts.
series.
And then a dumbass British reporter was like, "Do you find it necessary to put violence in your
and then he
movies?"
walked into the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see the interview that he did with like this woman named Janet about Kill
Oh,
Bill?
yeah.
And then he's like, "Why do you do it?" She's like, "Because it's so much fun." And that's the attitude I love about Tarantino.
Yeah.
He just has fun with making
Okay,
these movies.
my favorite part about Tarantino is when he won original screenplay for the Django, and he gets up and he's just like,
Yeah, he does the peace
Yeah.
symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that every time he wins something.
yeah, because Tarantino's a legend.
He's so eccentric. You know?
Yeah, he's
He's
super
so
eccentric.
lovable.
I think-
he's like a big teddy bear.
I think a director who's kind of forgotten just because he made one film that's kind of atrocious is Peter Jackson. No one talks about Peter Jackson
Peter
anymore.
Jackson was an incredible director, and then he went downhill.
Yeah.
With
King
King
Kong.
Kong and then the Hobbit series, I think that kind of lost him.
Well, to be fair, The Hobbit made like tons of money.
yeah, it made a lot
Yeah.
of money, but that doesn't mean it's a good movie.
But like Fellowship of the, we talked about this last episode. Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, Lord of the Rings
They're
trilogy.
amazing.
They're all amazing.
I love them.
yeah.
And the fact that it won every Oscar, Return of the King, is just remarkable.
Oh, yeah.
She won that, Spielberg. I'm joking.
Mr. Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott's a legend, man.
I've only seen two
Father.
Ridley. I've only seen
Fun fact.
two. Wait, is he actually?
No,
Yeah, he is.
well, he's actually.
Yeah.
He's Adam
Really?
Scott.
No, he's
You're
not.
lying.
He's not.
Damn! I got excited for a
Damn
minute.
you. Oh.
I
He's made
think
some really good movies.
I've only seen two Ridley Scott movies: The Martian
Yeah, same.
and Blade Runner.
It's a really good
Same.
movie.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, he directed Gladiator, which is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it, Keelan.
I really want
First, you should watch Legion season
to.
1.
God, please shut up.
Will, shut up.
I won't
Is it
stop.
over? Is it over yet?
I have a bit of
No,
a.
it's-
I have a bit of a.
finale's airing tonight,
I have a bit
which
of
is
a.
Tuesday.
Are you watching it like live?
No,
I have a
it's
bit of
Wednesday.
a.
Yes.
I have a bit.
Yes, that means
I have a. I have a bit of a controversial answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith. Hey, fat man.
Kevin Smith is
No, he's not a good director.
not a very good director.
This is the new Zombies DLC.
I'm in the new Zombies DLC.
DLC 3, they should
I
get more
directed
talent.
3 episodes of The Flash.
I think he's a really good podcaster, and he's an interesting personality.
And he's a funny
Kevin
guy.
Smith
He's a
would
really
be a good
funny person.
Muppet.
Yeah,
He would be a good
He would be a
Muppet.
good Muppet. Yeah. Who else would be a good Muppet? Tom Cruise.
No, but like, no, okay.
He
No,
would
but
ruin
you,
it.
you know, like I could picture Kevin Smith
Yeah.
as a Muppet just being like, I'm Kevin Smith, I'm the director.
No, this is-
the
this
such
is-
hits as Tusk.
This is Kevin Smith. This is Kevin Smith's version of Fozzie. Waka waka, fat man on Batman fans. Waka
You
waka.
actually have a genuinely good impression of it.
I
It's
know.
kind of scary.
Here's a question,
No,
guys.
we need to get him on the show. We need to like email him.
I think one episode I should just do all of my impressions.
Yeah, we should do an
It's alright.
impressions episode.
Yeah.
I think we should round it off there.
Yeah.
But for part 1 of this
'Cause we have
series,
some more stuff to talk
but
about.
We'll
before we
do
go-
a part 2
before we
later.
go,
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to ask you something. Which director would you like to see in the next Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC?
Oh,
Martin
we forgot.
Scorsese.
We
Quentin
forgot.
Tarantino.
The Russo brothers. They're
So
great.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about the Russo brothers
Yeah,
later.
Tim Burton.
Quentin Tarantino would actually
Joaquin
work so
Phoenix.
well.
Because he can just kill everything.
Yeah.
He'd just be running around with all the weapons from his movies.
Yeah.
That'd be
Matthew Vaughn.
Oh god, we have so many more people to talk about.
Yeah, like
Alright.
this is gonna. We
This
should
is-
just
this
have
would
us
be- yeah.
be like
Brett
a series
Ratner.
that we do.
Brett Ratner, yeah.
Wait, what episode is it? 24? 25. Every 25 episodes we do. No, every.
No,
whenever
we'll
we
just
feel
figure
like
it
it.
out.
Whatever we
Yeah.
care. Yeah. All right. What you're ripping off? What we gonna rip off? Patrick, why don't you start us off? Actually, no. Will, this is your job. You're the host. I'm an idiot. I'm
I
sorry.
watched
Go ahead.
5 episodes of Legion over last weekend.
Wow.
Christ.
Because I watched
Jason
one on
Bourne.
Friday.
How long
no,
are they?
No, wait. Yeah,
Are
5.
they an hour?
No, they're 45 minutes.
Okay, that makes a
The
little-
first episode is an hour. But I watched 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and then 1 on Monday.
How do you have time for this?
Because
Because he's not a busy man.
I just, like, I'm not, yeah, I'm not, I don't have like that much. I find the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Things work. Yeah, you have more.
Unlike someone in this room.
Yeah, you have a lot
I
more.
have so much on this year.
Yeah, but
It's kind
I
of.
kind of want to put up like a teaser for the play on the channel, but I can't
Yeah.
because it'll give away the school that we're at. Don't really want to do that.
Just block out the school.
And all the people's faces.
yeah.
So just like
Yeah, it's just nothing.
Gaussian
It's
blur.
It's just a blur of
Yeah,
the entire
yeah.
thing. And you're like, wow, that was a real cinematic
pretty
footage.
great, yeah.
So I watched so much. I finished Iron Fist episode 1 and I got 20 minutes into Iron Fist episode 2.
Why? Are you trying to watch the whole thing now?
Yeah, it's just
Is it bad?
it's just okay.
But
Like,
doesn't that make it a bit of a slog to get through?
no, it's kind of fun. I can just like be on my phone while I watch it in the background.
Oh,
it's just
God.
it's so nothing. It's just like
You're right,
There's
it
a
is
scene,
nothing.
There's a scene at the beginning of the second episode where it's just like, hey, do you want to back my company? Yeah. Okay, well that's a headache. Well, that's okay for me. And
You wanna have
he's in a mental hospital for the entire second
I think
episode. and
our
he's
goal
like-
should be to watch the first season of Iron Fist like by
Never.
the end of the school year.
Never.
Yeah.
That way we can talk about it then.
I'll get through one every like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then I think we should try to get Legion done. That way we can do like an episode on it in like a
You need
month.
to get one.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
do
gonna
that
try-
first before Iron Fist.
No,
'cause that's
not-
actually good.
My goal is to actually watch Legion by like the end of April.
And also, the second episode continued with the trend of him just telling people, like going to people and being like, "I'm Danny Man, you gotta believe me, man. I'm Danny Man." And nobody believes him because he's a homeless man with no shoes.
Wear some bloody shoes.
Yeah, no, he
Pick up
can't.
some shoes.
He can't because he's a warrior monk.
Man is an idiot.
Danny
Oh,
Man.
believe him.
Okay, Kielan.
Yeah, he's Danny
I
Man.
watched the first 2 seasons of Community.
What? You monster!
The 20 minutes at a time, and you can like put them in the
Yeah, but
background.
it's
You are a
that's
monster.
26
You are a monster.
Episodes of 20 minutes. And it's
Actually, it's 25 episodes per season.
what?
You are
Okay.
a monster.
To be fair, I've been
Kielan.
watching them like on the way to school because I can download them on Netflix.
I'm holding up 8. I'm holding up 8 fingers because 8
episodes of Legion. I know.
They're
Hold
only-
on. 8 times 45 is what? Let's find out.
It's clearly less than
Shut up.
25 times.
It's 300.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, you are a monster. You took your time to watch Community and not Legion.
6 hours.
Yeah,
so Legion is 6 hours long.
Yeah. Wait,
Shut up. I
what the
will
hell
watch
did
it.
you do? No, it's
360 divided by 60.
45 times 8.
Yes,
360.
360 divided by 60 is 6 hours.
Yeah.
So shut up.
Here's a little known fact.
Community's good. Watch it. Patrick,
So
what
is Parks and Recreation.
Patrick,
that
what
has
do you-
Adam Scott in it.
Pat.
I'm
Patrick's
drawing a
drawing.
picture of Batman.
He's drawing a picture of Batman. Cool. Will, do we have any listeners' letters this week?
Bang bang! This guy commented on the latest Is a Trap news. Like, good.
I feel like he's spam.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's spam.
But
Probably
if you're
is.
listening, you're good.
I like you. 49 subs, guys. That's something. We're getting really close. It's been like this for like several days now, and I'm awaiting the day we get 50, because then we should do like a special video or something.
And then we've
what
been I don't know.
I live for the day that Film and Stuff takes Wilbrick Studios.
I live for the day that we have more episodes of It's a Trap than subscribers, because that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And we know it's going to happen, and at that day we know we failed.
Yeah.
It's okay. We
We're almost-
do the show for and giggles.
Oh yeah, of course. Like it's really fun, but that day is going to be a sad day.
I don't know how I failed when this channel overtakes. No, actually, because we put more effort into this in a sustained fashion than I put into Wilbrick Studios, I think.
And I don't even do anything on my channel. I
we should
just
do
have
Battlefield
it.
1 soon.
Yeah, we should do that.
I feel so loved.
Oh yeah, I did a new like monitor setup. This is what I'm reading. I set my monitor up in a new way. So and I played Battlefield on it for like half an hour last night, and it on like a big screen in my room, and it was like the greatest thing. I was living the
How'd you
dream.
set it up?
It's like my monitor's on a rise, so I can have my laptop open, and then
That's
on
cool.
top of it, there's
So you can like
the
drag
monitor.
up. You drag up.
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I
That
had
was awesome.
football yesterday.
And
That's
also,
what I
and
did.
I got like
Nice.
I was doing like really well in Battlefield.
why
Like,
do you have to buy a PS4? Why don't you just use the remote play? That you do?
Because it's 720p and it freezes.
Wait,
very-
wait,
okay,
did you buy a
here's-
PS4?
Funny story. Every like the new PS4
I'm
remote
in the
play
new zombies
update
DLC.
has this stupid thing where it can freeze, crash, and then doesn't reconnect to the PS4. So often when that happens, and I did this like 5 times yesterday, is I quickly quit the application, put it in the trash, and then reinstall it.
Aw,
and it's just such a pain in the ass. Because it happened, like, once I got back on, I played for like 20 seconds and it crashed again. And I was just like, dying.
Alright, well that's a sad story. Please
That's
send
also
us-
Sony assholery.
Yeah, Sony, get it together. We need more listeners' letters. We don't have any letters. Please
Yeah.
give us your comments, your thoughts, whether you love us or hate us.
We haven't been tallying that. People haven't submitted things to listeners' letters. But that's okay.
Please comment below. Let us know what you think of us, whether you love us or hate us.
Wait, we don't actually have an email.
It doesn't matter. Just comment your questions in the
Should
comments
we make
below.
an email?
Yeah, we'll make an email soon. Just like, please, guys, please.
Film and stuff at
gmail.com.
At TDSP.
.on.ca.
You guys don't know what that
Plug some
means.
stuff, Will.
I'm at Wilbrick Studios. My Twitter is at Barack Obama.
The real POTS.
I was actually gonna make a Twitter, but then I was like, why?
I had a Twitter for 30 minutes. No,
Same.
for like 6 hours.
That was like 2 days. Because you have to make it ahead of time.
That's true.
Okay, so you can find me at the Grandpa Batman, where I don't do anything anymore.
You can find Will at Will Brick Studios, where he does sick Minecraft Let's Plays. Sick
Actually,
Minecraft
you know what?
Let's
I
Plays.
am planning on making a Logan vs. The Dark Knight video.
What, are you gonna act as Logan in The Dark Knight?
Logan. No.
Be like punching yourself.
No, I have like 3 categories that I'm gonna be like voting them on and deciding which one.
Great content coming soon!
You can find Jack at Jahil.
Yeah, but he doesn't post anymore. He hasn't posted in like a year.
Alright, cool. You can find me.
At nowhere
Here.
because he is a jock.
I might be making my own, actually, my own channel to do like video essays on movies and that kind of thing. Because I want to be a film student. In my heart, I want to be one of those cringy film students who
What
spends
about
all their
here?
time. Yeah, but like at the same time, you guys have your own channels, and I kind of want to have something.
put
on
mine-
mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put the Batman one on this channel.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna put it on my
that's
channel, but still.
If it's a film, it's a film thing.
I know, but at the same time, like I kind of want to have my own channel because like you guys have your owns.
Just
Well,
put the,
What do I put? What would I put on my own?
Put the
then?
little
Well, does it help you?
cornerstone
Does it help
Put
you
the
know?
little- I'll make
Kielan.
one for you.
Damn it!
Oh,
God.
Kielan just undid his pen and there's ink all over his hand. Kielan,
Well, I gotta go wash this off,
Kielan,
so
I'll
let's
make
wrap
you a
this
little
up.
corner thing, like.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go wash my hands off.
Okay, Keelan.
What do you mean a little corner thing?
You know, like in some of my videos now, I have that, like my channel. Okay, Keelan's gone. Well, good.
Okay,
good
well,
night, Vietnam.
yeah. Good night, Vietnam.
Signing off,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Patrick, say your
Adrian.
catchphrase. Adrian Brody.
My name is Oliver Queen,
And I'm.
and I was buried alive.
Okay, bye.